There's a threat in the world today. A threat to our way of living, a threat to our society, and maybe even a threat to our very existence. And what is this threat?
Wow. So, Damon,
What?
the one, the ass, Black and White Sports, live 7:30 p.m. every Wednesday night from the Stadium Tavern, 802 Southwest Street, Indianapolis, Indiana. We just tried a hell of a burger. It was a burger with ghost pepper jack cheese and on a waffle.
A waffle.
And the first bite was sweet.
And savory.
And then the heat
it's just
came
now.
in.
It's just now calming down. It's
I
just
can
now going
smell
down.
your heat from over
That's
here.
not wow.
No, you was talking this way a minute ago, and all of a sudden I was like, "Damn, man, I smelled a ghost pepper coming off your tongue."
That kind of sounds like you need a Tic Tac.
You know how we do it. BWSports1.com. Check out the latest and greatest everything right there. New blog was up a little bit ago.
Hold on, one quick point.
Yo.
Corey said when he steps back like that, the traveling, he creates a more difficult shot for himself. If he did it every once in a while, it would be a more difficult shot. Yeah, but when you practice it and you do it,
he does it
all the time,
it
becomes routine.
Yeah,
it
that's
becomes
not a
muscle
difficult
memory,
shot.
so
That's
it's
like a
not
free
a
throw.
difficult shot. I think with the step back, he creates a lot more space where he's able to get the shot off that he needs.
Yep.
New blog
coming out, folks. So we talked about the NBA.
Uh-huh.
Now we're on to NCAA, and I'm going to start this little segment off with a little
IU sucks.
Wow, you both suck last night. Because one of them, I think IU shot 29% and Purdue shot 30.7% or some shit like that.
Oh, that's 3.
And, well, I'm sorry. And what was it? 6 from 30. Purdue shot from the three-point line, and like 4 or 5 for 24 for IU from the three-point line. And just to say one thing, I don't care if we got a Purdue fan or not in the house. John Wayne.
Buzz.
But that was not, sorry, IU folks, that was not an over-the-back tip-in. He went to the side. He put his arm up. Didn't touch the guy at all with his arm. Didn't move him with his body. He was on the side. That's a legal shot.
Hey, let me break that down just a little bit further.
Let's
how
break it down, Damon.
See, this is where I would, have my little clicker and we
go
bring up another screen. Yeah, I'll run cricket leg over to the board and I'll do some stuff.
A little Tony Romo stuff circling.
With highlight, the high bomb, and all that kind of stuff.
John Madden.
Yes.
Right here. Bam.
This is simply how you stop an issue like that, where we wouldn't even have the question if it was over the back and whatever. Hey, everybody heard of block out?
No, I'm with you there.
The dude is the biggest guy on the court.
Yeah, and you let the guy get it.
You know what I mean? Think you might want to block him out.
You let the guy get it.
You know what I mean? Instead of turning and looking for the ball, how about you turn and put your butt on his thigh and block him out
and move him back.
And guess what?
You would have went to overtime.
Big guys don't like people around their knees.
No.
So guess what? He's not going to go for that rebound.
He's not jumping up there. And if he does jump up there, then that's when the foul would be called.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fundamentals.
Folks.
You probably saw that if you watched the Notre Dame game.
Well, and the women's
game.
You're right. I'm going to tell you right now, Purdue, I got a blog out on our page, bwsports1.com, and it's about Michigan and Purdue basketball right now. It's about, a week and a half old?
Yeah. So Michigan and Purdue.
Yeah, it was about Michigan and Purdue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then the one before that was about IU sneaking, getting a good one in against Michigan State.
Why are we still talking about IU being a bubble team?
You're the one who said they're going to the Final Four, folks.
I said that
they're my sleeper.
At the beginning. And you see how quickly I jumped off that shit.
I'm sorry.
Because I got a question for you IU fans that I'm going to get to in a minute on that one.
But real quick, I'm just going to say IU is in shambles, okay? You're never going to be back to, quote unquote, the Bobby Knight era. Okay, get over that part.
Yeah, make amends.
Yeah, get over that part. Be done with it. Move on. If you do that, maybe you'd have actual backing, I guess, because it just seems like the IU athletics on the basketball standpoint is lost right now. Does it start with the AD? Does it go to Archie? I don't know. But you know what? I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't think Archie was the right pick. I mean, I'm not the one paying him. I'm not the one using the money. But as a fan standpoint, I don't think he was a good coach for him.
Yeah, IU is really soft right now.
But you're still not going to get back to the Bobby Knight.
At the beginning of the year, myself and a couple other professionals, they had real high hopes for IU because they had a pretty decent recruiting class. They got a guy on the or on the bench that somehow is not eligible to play. 6'9", a wing player that's pretty good. That would have been a pretty good fit to help out this team. But I think they're soft right now. I don't know what happened to them. You lose 11 out of the last 12 games.
And you started 11-2?
So you beat 10-2.
No, 10-2. Yeah, you beat Michigan State.
So
was in a slump.
Yeah, you beat Michigan State. You beat Louisville. You beat was it Marquette?
I think so.
And you have 4 big wins.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, I don't think those 4 big wins overshadow the fact that you've lost 10 straight games.
And how many of those are conference
games?
Mm-hmm.
You lost 10 straight conference games. So, and
Nebraska beat the dog crap out of them.
There's no shape or form
Minnesota
should be even talking about IU anywhere. You should be asking if they're a bubble team for the NIT.
They're not even going to make the NIT.
You know what I mean? No,
they're not making anything.
There's no reason for they shouldn't be a 13 seed. They shouldn't be a 4-in. They shouldn't be the last 4-in.
No,
they shouldn't be the first. Anybody talked about.
No, they're sitting at home for after March 10th or whatever it is.
Corey, I got a question for you. You're an IU guy, and all my other IU fans that are watching. Romeo Langford, Indiana Mr. Basketball. First Indiana Mr. Basketball to go on the Wild thing since one of the Zeller boys. Big time recruit.
Yeah.
One and done. Top 5 high school prospect coming out from class of 2017, 2018. Number 5 in Street Smith or ESPN, whatever you want to call the rankings now. So you're still projected a lottery pick. One, I don't see it. So my question is for you IU fans, is Romeo Langford giving you less than 100% effort so he doesn't get hurt to go to the league, or is he just not good, or is he just not living up to his hype?
You want me to answer my opinion on that, please?
Yes.
I'm not an IU fan. I'm not a Purdue fan. I'm not biased on either side.
Your team plays in 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes against Duke, which we will win, and we'll talk about that here in a minute.
Chuck will win his 9 teams.
Damn right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not think that he's playing I think he's playing soft, but I don't think he's playing to not get hurt, because I'm sorry, especially in a top power conference like that on the basketball court, you got to put it out there. If I'm an NBA team and I'm recruiting and I'm looking at, who we should be looking at, Romeo Langford was on my scopes at the beginning. Like what's your boy, Dan Dockage says, what have you done for me lately? Like you said on one of the shows about, I think it was the college football playoffs, what have you done for me lately?
Mm-hmm.
What in the hell has Romeo Langford done for IU lately? What has he really done for himself lately to get picked up in a top draft pick?
I think he's played himself a second year at IU.
He should stay. But, again, you're still under Archie, because I don't think IU is going to do anything with Archie.
I mean, they still have him as a lottery pick.
So
that
I
means
don't see
he's
that.
A one and done.
I do not see that.
Hey,
you got 3 in front of him on
from
Duke's team right there.
I haven't seen it from the beginning.
Huh?
I haven't seen the play from the beginning. I've been waiting to see.
Oh, his play?
Yeah, I've been waiting to see it.
Yeah,
But
everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting.
And I don't think the dysfunction in IU basketball is just team wide.
No, I think it has.
I think it has something. I mean, you got to hold those fans accountable. Come on, man. You got to show a little bit more class. I understand you're college students.
Yeah, exactly. You're college students,
I get it,
man.
but come on. You got to have
your
a
fun
little bit more class.
Yeah, come on. Throw FU.
And again, karma's a bitch.
It's going to come back.
That's why Romeo Langford didn't block out Haas on the weak side, and he gets to tip in for the win.
I don't think that was a technical on him either. On Haas. No, I don't think it was a tech. But, you could go back and forth on, well, that was a travel and it wasn't called or anything. But I mean, it came down to one play, and you did not, like we said,
you did execute.
Not block him out.
You didn't execute.
All you had to do was block him out.
Work.
The ball would have came to you, and the game would have went into overtime, and we may have been talking about something totally different now.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. You let him get right behind you. You let him jump up. You let him tip it in. Game.
Just like I've told some of the kids that I've coached and worked with.
I thought you was getting ready to lose what you were saying.
Close, because I'm thinking ahead when I'm talking about something. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And you almost got me off again. But
hold on.
Coach, you know what I mean? Coach, I had 30 points. But you lost because you didn't block out.
Exactly. It's all that me attitude.
Yeah. You can score 40 points, get 17 rebounds and 16 assists, but you lose. So that means nothing.
Right. I'm with you. No. I agree.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't won a game in how long? Sorry. Archie Miller is
the 10th highest paid college coach.
That is
terrible. I think him and his brother both need to be fired.
Ridiculous. I can see that.
Utah's coach, Sean Huggins, West Virginia, Sean Miller, Arizona.
Look, his brother's up there. Look,
I just tell you both of them
man.
need to be fired.
I'm sorry, and I said this before. You look at Sean Miller. Did his wins come off of cheating? We don't really know. He's got brought into that realm, and so you move from what was it, Dayton to IU? There is a big jump in coaching
and talent.
Dayton
and the talent that you're coaching against, and the quality of coach that you're coaching against.
Exactly. Oh, right. Hell yeah, they are.
So, I don't know. IU is in shambles. I suggest you just lean on the soccer and swimming.
Hey, man.
Baseball.
Stick with football, man. They're not too bad on the football field.
Yeah, they make it to a bowl game every 3 years.
So let's talk about the big game of the night tonight.
Rivalry week.
Rivalry week.
Doesn't have the same. This is the only game that it really means anything.
Yep.
Well, maybe the Louisville, Kentucky game in rivalry week for basketball.
Yeah.
And football is retarded. This is across the country.
Yeah. There's everybody.
With rivalry weeks. With basketball.
Say it again.
Rivalry week. Because Michigan State don't even play this week.
Yeah.
And that would be their basketball rival.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I don't know. But, yeah, you got Duke, number 1. And number, 8. North Carolina.
Heels up.
I am a partial favor of the Tar Heels.
It's like a 9.5 point favorite, I think, for Duke right now.
I do like the Tar Heels. I've always liked the Tar Heels. I enjoy that color.
You're not picking the Tar Heels, aren't you?
I am not picking the Tar Heels.
I'm going to pick the Tar Heels just because Chuck Love said this is one of my 9 teams. So.
Hey, you know what? And I hate to say it, I don't think it's going to be close.
I don't know, man. With it being at Duke, it doesn't help the situation for North Carolina. However, they're only 45 minutes away from each other. But again,
45? You sure it's 45? It ain't less than that?
Or maybe 40?
It's like 15.
Is it that close?
Yeah, I think it's a little closer than 40.
Is it that close? Okay. They're all four. Yeah, all four.
Yeah,
are
all
like in
within
a triangle
20.
or in
Yeah,
a diamond or something.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Okay.
maybe like 20 minutes.
Huh? I get that, John.
The Cameron Crazies, they've been camping out since Monday.
Did you hear what them tickets are going for? That's ridiculous. They're going for like $2,500 for a regular season college basketball game.
Non-student will make that apparent. Non-student ticket.
Oh well, I don't know. Maybe some of them scalping. I mean, yeah. I probably would. Why not?
Hey, Lawrence North's gym is bigger than Cameron's gym. The place is retarded. But I can't say that word. I can't
said
say
it like
that
3
word.
times. You talking about me saying shit?
I can't say that. I have to be politically correct.
When have we ever really be politically correct?
Every once in a while. So
every once in a while, just a couple times.
But like,
yeah, please,
Zion.
Thank you.
Not as we talked about Langford, not living up to expectations. But
on the
for
flip
me, Zion is exceeding my expectations.
Yeah,
I'm not, Jay
he's still
Billis
not
or
the
Dick
best.
Vitale
He's still
or
not
anything
the
like that.
best player on that team.
But no, he's not.
That's the bad part.
That's the bad part about it. Like, I've said this before. I watched the highlights over the previous summer of this young man, Zion Williams, ridiculous vertical, retarded Vince Carter like dunks. Yes. Insane Vince Carter like dunks in high school. But I was looking at the people around him, the people who he's playing against. I'm like, I'm seeing a lot of Park Tudors. I'm not seeing a whole lot of Ben Davises.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
thank you.
But then I'm like, okay, I'll evaluate him on my scale, not professional, on my scale. I'll evaluate him when he gets to Duke. Okay, I was sold. He's the number 1 pick in the draft.
So he's going to Phoenix, huh?
Dude, the dude is because he's
Phoenix
outstanding.
Sucks.
If he gets a jump, but it's different now.
No, I know.
The
You
top,
get the top 3
team,
yeah.
You got all the
top
same
3
equal
get the
shot.
So you got Phoenix, Cleveland, and I think New York's gonna pick them up. Watch.
Could be New York.
No, they're not. They're not the top 3, but I think they trade up for it.
Maybe.
I could see New York because they got a boatload of money.
Yeah, I don't know, but the dude is amazing. He's.
I hate it, but he is.
He jumps quick. His second jump is as fast.
I
His
agree with
second
that.
and his third jump, is as fast as his first jump.
Yeah.
And his timing on block shots away from the ball, he's rare. He can block shots on the ball and block shots away from the ball.
Like coming up from behind
and
catching
and being or weak side rotation.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that good. I mean, if he develops a jump shot, he's gonna be one of the greats.
So you're saying if he does what Blake Griffin is still trying to do, Zion will be.
Well, he's 10 times
ever.
better dunker than.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, he's 10 times better dunker than Blake Griffin.
I say hello.
Huh? Yes, in college.
Right.
Listen. A lot of those replays of Blake's dunks, just because you throw the ball in the rim does not make it a jump. That is a strong layup.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yay, Blake. Ooh,
Didn't
the blinger.
Was that the year that they lost to
Yay,
Michigan
the
State?
blinger.
Was that the year they lost to Michigan State in the Final Four?
Oh, Oklahoma? Yes. I think.
Because
maybe.
Michigan State lost to North Carolina that year.
It could have been.
Because that was the year I was in the hospital. And I was watching the championship game from my ICU bedroom. Yeah, that was fun, folks. That was fun.
Yeah, but
that was a lie, Damon. I was joking.
Yeah, but the dude is outstanding. Yeah, but like you said, he's not even the best player on that team.
No, he's not. Well, John said RJ is.
Yeah, RJ Barrett.
I agree. Oh yeah. So you think Zion's still gonna go in the top? So
no,
okay. So
he's
the top 3 lottery picks are gonna get all 3
from
Duke. Yeah. I can see that. So who needs a big man? Who needs a big man more? You got Cleveland, you got Phoenix, and I can't even think of the third worst team in the league right now. But I know.
I don't know. I have no idea where he's going to go.
Right.
I hate that the best player in college goes to the suckiest team in the
Man.
pros.
Well, what's the difference in football? You got the best the best quarterback goes to, you know.
I think you almost destroy half of them.
Man, in the first year.
Yeah,
in the first year.
If you're an NFL quarterback and you're a rookie and you play and you make it through your first year,
right,
you're going to be all right.
Yeah, you should get a bonus.
You're going to be all right.